As manufacturers, we need to make sure that what is delivered is what was designed originally. And to control that, we need to be meticulous in what we're doing and how we're controlling the competency of people working on the balconies and any product which has been manufactured in construction, all the way through from the initial design to the completion of a finished product or an attachment to a facade like a balcony. Gateway 2 requires a detailed level of information which is required for attachments to facades, attachments for building and structural components, amongst other areas. With a balcony, because you've got an anchor, for example, which passes through the facade of a building, it means that the change management is absolutely essential. The Building Safety Act introduced 3 types of changes: a major change, a reportable change, and recordable change. So change management is a big piece in what happens and should happen at any manufacturer of products, especially ones which are life safety critical and ones which are passing through the facade of a building. There's an extra emphasis, and in Gateway 2, the attention to what is passing through the facade and major changes are stipulated in the Building Safety Act as being a major change if they're related to the facade of a building. So where you've got a balcony anchor, for example, passing through, that needs to be very meticulously checked and controlled during the process of manufacture. At Sapphire, our quality checking app, Passport, the Sapphire Passport, is an app which we've used for a number of years now, which was introduced initially to make sure you've got that end-to-end traceability all the way through the process. It links in closely with the golden thread. Really, it's the balcony's golden thread, tracing all the way back from who installed it to who assembled it, who signed it off before it went to the site, and all the way through back to the original components which were assembled. Let's take a look at this now. So Passport is a unique app which has been created by Sapphire to get that end-to-end view, including a link between who has signed off what and what their training has been in the LMS. So that's a knowledge-based training system where they watch videos and so on in our learning management system, and therefore have completed different stages of it as part of their mandatory training. So as you can see on a finished balcony like this one, you've got a QC passed Sapphire one, which means that a Sapphire representative of the quality team has come down and independently assessed this. This happens as spot checks throughout all the factories we operate, but during the process of the assembly, the control process here is controlled from this QR code. So if we scan this code, what you can see is a list of options which have come through, and you can see who signed off which stages. The visual control here, bit of a Kanban process from lean production, which shows you immediately what stages have been signed off in that end-to-end journey from step to step to step. So the independent checks we'll have a look at now in the factory. So the Passport gives us access to accurate information. It shows the control measures at each stage of the process. And importantly, it introduces a cadence of accountability. People are signing and their name and their login is unique to them, meaning there's more accountability, more ownership. This helps ensure the process, the balcony being built, is completely in line with what the original design was from the start.